brothers and fathers, we all know really well the gospel. But let us put a background to this story. Please, first, let's imagine this scene in which the apostles are next to a campfire. They are talking around them, and they are just getting warm and spending a really good moment, even more, a communitary moment. And after this, Jesus arrives, and he tells to three of them, "Hey, Peter, James, and John, come here. There's something that I want to show you." And of course, the apostles, a little bit confused, because it's already night, they say to the Lord, "Lord, where do you want to go?" It's a little bit strange. But Jesus tells them, "There's something special that I want to show you. Let's go up to the mountain." And of course, the apostles start complaining, because who wants to go to the mountain to a hike in the middle of the night, when it is cold, when it is dark, when it is even dangerous? Like, not even the humanists wants to do that. Well, some of them. But after all, they have to follow, because it's Jesus. They cannot say no. So they start hiking up to the mountain. And after a few moments of cold and a little bit of hungry, they're up to the top. And suddenly, Jesus has prepared something really special for them. A gift. Something that they were not expecting. And the transfiguration occurs. But it's not just the transfiguration. This will be a foundational moment for the apostles. This is a moment in which they are really proving the heaven on earth. And of course, the heart of Peter is overwhelmed of this happiness, of this joy, of this glorious moment. He finally is tasting what he always have wanted. He's feeling that love that his heart was searching for. And he feels that courage, that hope that he needed to follow Jesus, to give that step that God was asking him to do, to give for going forward. And of course, he just says, "Lord, this is so wonderful. This is something so beautiful. Let's stay here. Let's stay in this paradise. Why do we have to go down from the mountain? Let's stay here. Let's make 3 tents." But suddenly, this moment ends. This moment arrives to an end. And Jesus tells to the apostles, you will live again. This experience, you will live it again. But first, I have to continue my journey to Jerusalem, to the cross. First, you have to follow me through the sorrows, through the pain, to the suffering, and even to the failure. Yes, to the failure. And a failure that Jesus will live, but also that the apostles will live that failure. And they also will live that cross. Of course, we are those apostles. Those apostles that wanted to live in that moment of grace, in that moment of consolation, that we don't want to go to the suffering. We just want to keep living in that complete place of joyful, in which our heart is completely filled. But Jesus asked us to go down from the mountain and to go with him. Because after all, after this moment, after we achieve the cross, And after we have followed Jesus, we will receive no one moment of transfiguration. We will receive an eternal life of heaven.